Hello and welcome back to Gear Grinders. Yes, we are back for a new series, and coming up in today's episode, a supercar in a car wash, a supercar on a beach, and a hearse is driven down a cliff. All of that is, yes, to come later on in the episode. However, first, we must discuss the past and the future, by which we mean petrol and electricity.
Yes, now obviously all the cars in the past have been petrol powered. I mean, all the electricity's been very inefficient. But as we come up into the future, that's going to become more popular. Climate change and all that. Petrol's going to die out eventually.
This is true. So, to see if the electric cars are currently better than petrol-powered ones, James decided to go and buy a petrol-powered supercar, and I decided to go and buy an electric-powered supercar. And then we did a gratuitous drive over to the Vinewood Bowl. Right, here are the cars then. I have this. It is a Pegassi Tesseract, and it is $2.8 million. Rather expensive, but rather cool.
Whereas I have the Principe de Vestiaire, which is a bit cheaper at 1.795 million and isn't electric.
Yes, so inferior, I reckon, to be honest. It is okay looking, but I think mine looks better.
I mean, yours does look very futuristic, but not everyone's looking for that, really.
Yours is just too long.
Too long? What do you mean by that? It's not too long. When would that ever be a problem?
It is too long. There's too much space. It's taking up weight. It's not what you want from a supercar.
Yeah, but as long as it's fast, surely that doesn't matter. If you have something that looks like a Patriot Stretch that goes at 200 miles an hour, I don't think you complain.
Well, shall we find out?
Yes, that sounds good.
Let's just go to LSIA. But first, we must, of course, head to a car wash because, well, we have these cars on loan and they have to be kept in pristine condition. So we'll wash the cars with a gratuitous montage and then go to LSIA and do the drag race.
That sounds good.
After the cars have been washed, we reported to LSIA. This is it then, the titanic duel between the past and the future, petrol and electricity. James in the Devestiate, myself in the Tesseract. Of course, the Tesseract being electric means it has incredible power off the line, so this should guarantee me a victory in this race. It's now just a question of how badly the Devestiate will lose. Let's see. James, either you or your car are on steroids or other kinds of drugs because that is impossible what has just happened.
I mean, this is the thing your car's supposed to be good at, incredible acceleration.
Yes, it's an electric car. It should have amazing torque, which it does. It beat yours like just off the line, but then yours... How is that possible?
Look, this is just an amazing car. Petrol's not done yet. There's still new stuff being developed for it.
This is unbelievable, and I don't want to believe it.
Well, it just happened, so I apologise for that.
Okay, I need to score some points back, because that is rather embarrassing.
It's very embarrassing.
So, here's what we shall do. We shall wash the cars, because they've got a bit dusty doing that drag race. And then we'll go to Quartz Center, we'll go to a convention, and then we'll have a street race.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Not gonna lie, this is still a bit of a weird sensation. An expensive supercar going through a car wash is a bit strange, if I'm honest. Oh. James?
Yes?
Well, I left the door slightly open and it's blown the electrics in this car.
What, really?
And it may have blown up the car wash as well.
Oh, well, that's not good, is it?
This is fine. Nothing to see here.
Sure. Sure.
Back to the studio?
Oh dear, so your car's just fried itself.
Well, yes, but we managed to fix it, and later on in the show, we do go to Quartz Center, and we do take part in a street race to determine if the Tesseract can claw back some points. But we must now slightly shift gears, because basically, rather sadly, Raccoon Man's parents have passed away.
It's very sad, isn't it? I mean, he's taking it really badly at the moment. He's really angry. He keeps lashing out at people.
Yeah, there was that incident with the orbital cannon. Basically, hide in your homes. But we were asked by Raccoon Man to take his parents to the funeral to be buried. So we gathered at a nightclub and got ourselves ready to take his parents to the church. Right, viewers, we are here at the Technology Nightclub in downtown Los Santos because, yes, unfortunately, today is the day Raccoon Man's parents are going to be buried.
It is sad, although I'm not quite sure how we ended up in a nightclub. This just seemed like a weird place.
Strange things have happened, but me and James couldn't actually agree on the cars we wanted to use to take Raccoon Man's parents to the church. So we've got two cars outside with one parent in each, and actually I think we should now show the viewers what cars we have.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
music in that joint is so ephemeral.
Right, so the cars are parked on the other side of the road here. Oh, it's going too fast.
Ugh, terrible, isn't it?
Alright, here are the cars. So I have this one over here, and it is called the Lurcher. And, yeah, what do you think?
I mean, it's nice. I think it's a bit much for a funeral, though. I don't think you really need that. It's expensive, isn't it?
Well, actually, why did Raccoon Man want his dad out of the coffin like that?
That's very strange, isn't it?
Yeah. And in response to your query, it's fast. That is what you want from a hearse. You want to get there quickly so that you can contain the tears.
I mean, that is true, but I'm not sure it's that important. I don't think, 20 extra seconds is going to matter that much.
Well, it's not too bad. Anyways, what's this hunk of junk called?
This is the hearse. This is your traditional.
Right,
funeral
hang
car.
on. You've got a hearse that's called the hearse.
Yes. I mean, isn't that just cool? It's the hearse.
No, the hearse. No.
I mean, don't you like that? I mean, it's not got a dead body coming out the back, so I think it automatically is better than
that
yours.
was just Raccoon Man's request. That's not normally what I do with lurchers. Anyways, yours is a price that's cheap, and mine is more expensive.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's see, I suppose, which one's better by having a race to the church. So nothing can go wrong, I'm sure.
Surely. This is what these cars are made for, clearly.
Yeah, racing. Right, let's get going.
It was at this point word reached us that Raccoon Man would offer us a bonus if we managed to arrive at the destination first. Meaning the race now had some weight to it. Huh? Ah, piss! No, the door's open! No!
But what the hell's happened? That's not a very good start to a funeral, just stopping. He's never going to get there on time now. This is nice and dependable. This is what you want. Something cheap, something that's proven to work, and something that's not going to stall at the start for no reason.
Right, I've firmly closed the door this time. Bugger, that has cost me some time. Right, come on. Power and speed and oh my god. Okay, the front of the car almost came up off the ground. That is because the Lurcher has a lot of power. Right, and we're going to have to use that power to catch James with incredible speed because I need that bonus. And also, Raccoon Man's dad needs to get to the venue on time. Now, full speed! Sorry, car man, and also Raccoon Man's dad. I apologise. Never mind, I will make up for it with maximum speed and power. And I just drifted a hearse. Yes. Right. Onwards to the church.
Right, so we're coming onto the highway now. I mean, it's not going that fast, but I mean, you'd expect that from a hearse. You don't want the dead body coming out the back either, anyway. So, yeah, he is probably going to catch me up a little bit, but I expect that to happen anyway. And gotta be careful here. Oh, that was not me being careful. Whoops.
Slow and steadiness do not win races, and that is why James will lose in front of the Lurcher, which has much more power because of its ability as a muscle car. Ah, Christ. Right, okay, shortcut. We're gonna go down this cliff. Now, hang on tight. This is gonna get a bit bumpy. Oh my god, right. Oh, there's gonna be a jump here. Oh god. Right, it's fine. We're down. And I think we've shaved a lot of time off there. Oh, but it's now a muscle car off-road. Ah! Okay, it's fine. I'm under control. Let's keep pushing on.
So I'm going over here. No sign of Andrew yet, which must mean I'm winning. Unless he's gone some other weird way. I'm still not going too fast, so it's perfectly possible they'll win, but I just don't believe it. I don't believe it after that start. Oh, not sure what that person was doing turning in. Oh, there's the church up there. Almost there.
Through the fence! I do not have time. Oh god, now it's stuck. No, it's not. Power! Ooh, it's not doing this very well. Come on! You do not want to lose to a sedan. Oh, hang on. That's a hearse there. Is that James's? I don't know. Oh, piss. I don't know if it was James's. I'm gonna get to the gravesite and we'll find out. Hang on. Oh, piss. Doesn't matter. I can't see James's hearse. Let me just get the back door open. Yeah. You know what? I think I've done it. He's no here, even with a head start. Oh, here he is. Slow and careful. Because slow and steady does not always win races. Because the tortoise is still slow, and the hare is much faster when it doesn't take a pit stop. So, I get that bonus, James.
Well, I mean, does that really matter? I mean, we've managed to deliver both bodies.
Well, I think it does matter. Money is good.
I mean, that is good, but that's not what this is about. And anyway, you spent more money on your car anyway, so doesn't that invalidate this?
No, it doesn't. It means I got my money back, actually, I think you'll find.
But yeah, okay, I kind of take your point. We managed to deliver Raccoon Man's parents safely to the burial site. And now they can be peacefully buried in a ceremony. So let's just leave them to it.
Oh dear. This is not good.
Why are the cars on
I'm not
fire?
quite sure. How did that happen?
James?
This does not look good.
Yours is... Oh! Yours just blow up.
Well, I mean, they're dead, so it didn't exactly hurt, did it?
Right.
This is... Ugh.
They were to be cremated. Yeah, I think that's... They don't need to be buried anymore because they've been cremated. And,
Let's just say that, yeah.
no, I think we should maybe cut back to the studio.
So, have you told Raccoon Man that his parents are cremated, shall we say?
Right, well, here's the thing. It was later found by the police there were explosives planted inside the coffins, and the signal appears to have come from Raccoon Man's facility house thing in Polito Bay.
Oh, I see. So this is what we wanted. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, this was Raccoon Man's
It really
plan
does,
all along. He could have told us. Well, if we were still in the car.
I'm surprised you didn't go the orbital cannon route, to be honest.
Well, blowing up the whole gravesite. Anyways, we must get back to our main film tonight, which is about supercars, specifically, though, the past and future, the Tesseract, and the Devesti 8. Not exclusively in that order, obviously.
Yes, and to start with, things are not going well for you, are they?
No. However, I was hoping to claw back some points as we now arrive at Court Centre to go to a very strange convention.
Once we arrived at Court Centre, we decided to visit the No Cameras Allowed convention. A convention famous for not allowing their guests to take in cameras. This took quite some time, and it was evening by the time we were finished.
Right then, James, that was a very interesting convention. Shame we couldn't bring the camera crew inside.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but you know, those are the rules.
Yep. Anyways, I propose a race to the Vinewood sign. Like, about right now.
That sounds nice. Yeah, it's a nice time of day for it, isn't it?
Yep. So, your Devesti 8 versus my Tesseract, and I will beat you and redeem myself.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Yep, let's go now. Run, James, run.
All right, I'm gonna get there first.
No, I'm going to get there first because I am the fastest person out of our entire crew. I can run the quickest. Oh, hang on, James. Oh, James,
yeah?
James, there has been a catastrophic problem.
What's happened here?
Why is my car on a wall? What?
Why is it
James,
in a wall?
Yours is
Why-
scratched.
This-
What's
this-
the insurer going to do about yours?
Look, it's fine. I'm sure if I wash it enough, it'll come out.
Right. Should we just carry on with the race?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get it.
Yeah, okay, right.
You
Let's
can
just-
try and get it.
I think I can. There we go. Right. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Now.
Alright, and we're off. So he's got a bit of a head start on me, but not to worry about that because this car, as you've seen, is way faster in a straight line. And, well, we haven't tested the handling yet, but it seems like this one should be, like, at least as good. I don't think the Tesseract is really known for being a well-handling car, but, yeah, we shall see. Plus, there's a lot of traffic on this road, more than I was expecting for the evening, which seems to be, like, hurting my progress, but... you know, not that bad, not that badly. Still behind him, which is somewhat surprising, but look, I'll get there in the end. He's not going to have a chance later.
Some power is needed. Ooh, I tapped it. That's not good. Supposed to get there with no damage. Now, I'm going on a longer route. However, I think in the long run it'll be quicker because it's not as windy, the route I'm taking. It's going to be more... there's more speed involved, and speed is good in a race. James's route is going to be slow. Quicker, but slow. So I'm hoping that'll be enough to claim victory.
We're a fair bit through the race now, just going through the north bit of Los Santos. You know, it could obviously be going better because I'm not in front, but you know, I don't think it's going that badly. Like, I'm not going to run out of petrol, and oh, that wasn't good. That's not going to help. He's certainly going to get further ahead now, but hopefully that's not a bad omen for this race, but we'll see, I guess.
There's the observatory. That's where I need to roughly be heading. Through here, no problems. The Tesseract laying down all of that incredible torque. Towards the car here. Ooh, that's close. Come on then, let's give it the beans. Power and speed and oh, no. Ah, no, I scraped it and span out. That's not good. On two fronts. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, now the observatory's up here. Observatory. I called it a observatory. It's an observatory. There's a B. Oh. Why is everyone on this road so, I don't know, mad today? Maybe it's because... maybe it's because they like the sight of my car. They want to see it, but then they just sort of, you know, spin out of control. Anyways, full power through this tunnel. And speed. And woo! Why is everyone so mad today? Everyone is trying to get in my way, and that is not a good thing, because I must be the Devestier after that embarrassing drag race performance. Ooh, stop. Nah, it's fine. Right, we're going off-road, because surely nothing can go wrong doing this.
Alright, so we're getting to the sort of towards the final end of the race. It's getting quite dark now. I mean, I hope his car's not solar powered. That might be a problem for him. But yeah, I guess it definitely could be going better again. Still not overtaking him yet. But I'm pretty sure, I don't know, he seems to have gone a weird way. I haven't seen him at all. It either means he's really, really far ahead, or he's gone some weird way, which means he's going to lose. I don't know. Maybe we'll see him soon. Look, what did I say? He was just there.
Oh no, that's a James Bray. However, I do have a secret tactic up my sleeve.
He really must have gone a weird route. That means it's going to be way longer for him.
whilst James goes around the long way. I'm going to shortcut off-road. It's risky, I could fall off and damage the car, but because there's the Vinewood sign right ahead of me. Come on, come on. Yes, this is looking good. Yes, I made it. That is some redemption for the Tesseract. And here is James's Devestiate, which was too slow to beat me. James, you lost that one quite badly, actually, because you were supposed to win.
It's weird how that happens. It's like you with the drag race. I mean, it was a roller coaster of emotions, that race. I thought I was behind for ages, that I overtook you, and then I lost.
Yeah, well, you just cannot handle the true power of the Tesseract. And I'm going to go over here because it's actually a nice night and it's a beautiful view from the Vinewood sign.
It's very, very nice, isn't it?
Yes. And we can contemplate the fact that we're currently 1-1. So we need to think of another challenge to see which car is the best.
Yes.
Actually, I have an idea. However, we do need to actually go back to the car wash first.
Yeah, I mean, that was a lot of dirt on my car. I don't know if you could see it.
Yeah. So let's do that. Now the worrying part is if I forgot to close the door properly. Now, I believe I did. There's the water spray. That's not a problem. Now we've got the thing that never actually touched the car. Oh, here we are. Right, okay. No, it's fine. This is good. Okay. Oh, there's more water. No, we're fine. What's next? Oh, it's a drying service as well. Much better than the other one. Actually, I think I've just made it through the car wash this time. Yes! I didn't know that was a challenge I had to overcome, but, you know, it was. Right, now it's James's turn to go through.
Oh, it's getting a bit hard to control. I'm not sure what's happening with it. I don't know if the water's got into like the electronic system. I mean, at least it's not turned off. I suppose that's nice. Oh, this one's got some drying as well. That's good as well. But I have passed through again despite that wobbling.
My plan was for me and James to play a simple game of cops and robbers.
Why, hello.
Hello there, sir. I would like some delicious snacks, a McDonald's Happy Meal, and all the money in the register. Come on, let's empty it.
1 month.
Yeah, well,
the drill, okay?
it's just
Calm
another
down.
time you've got to empty that register. I'm sorry this keeps happening to you. I'm contractually obliged by our production company to rob your store. Pour that money in, quickly now. Move. That's it.
That's every last cent, I swear.
Okay, I believe you. It's fine. I'm just going to slowly back out now. Goodbye. Thank you. Now, the alarm will have sounded at the police station, so I must now get away with awesome speed, because James will be pursuing me in his Devestiate. However, I'm confident the Tesseract can pull off a daring escape. James, what the fuck was that police work? You just destroyed my car.
Well, look, I learned from past experiences. Your car hates water, so I decided
Bugger
to.
off.
Oh, well, that's not very mature, is it? Look what you've
It
done
wasn't
to
very
mine.
mature of you to put it. What are you doing to
I'm the
mine?
police. I'm allowed to do these things.
I'm a crook. I'm also allowed. Just cut back to the studio. James, that was a very mean thing you did to my Tesseract.
Well, it was a very mean thing you did to that shopkeeper. I mean, why did he deserve it?
I was paid to disrupt that shop so you could try
Oh,
and catch
that
me.
makes it okay, does
It
it?
doesn't give you the right to push my car into the sea.
I'm the police. I'm allowed to do these things. I had to stop you at all costs. You're a danger
No,
to
you were the
society.
inspector.
I mean, I could inspect you more easily once you're out the car.
You can't inspect a car when it's underwater. Look, whatever. The results then, I think, is pretty clear. The Tesseract is the best vehicle.
Well, how did you get that conclusion?
Because it survived with basically no tyres right up until you shoved it in under the water. But let's be honest, that was a rather long time.
That was quite a long time. It has to be commended for that. But it lost in the drag race.
Yes.
Well, it's
But
something
it
supposed
won
to be good at.
to the Vinewood sign. It beat you.
And it got destroyed by a car wash.
That
mean-
did happen.
I mean, how can you have a vehicle that just gets destroyed by a car wash?
What happened with your Devestier in the car wash?
Look, it lost a bit of control, but at least I could drive it afterwards.
I could just after 45 minutes and a team of experts had a look at it.
Well, I hope that comes with the car.
I honestly don't know. Basically, is our conclusion?
That electric cars are good at races and petrol-powered cars are good at drag races? That doesn't seem right.
No. I think I can come up with a better one. Electric cars suck.
I mean, I can agree with that.
Because if I'm being 100% honest, I think the only reason you lost the race is due to your own sheer incompetence.
I mean, this may be true.
Yes. Therefore, the Devestier is the better vehicle. Therefore, fossil fuels are the best solution. And that means we're all going to die.
So we do apologise for that.
And on that interesting conclusion, it is time to end. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.